What is going on, everybody? It's me, Vincent Mclean, the Comic Machine, and I am back again with another Thursday video. Today's video is pretty super awesome. Yeah, pretty super awesome. All those words make sense because the new Eternals movie trailer just dropped. Like, not a teaser, like a full-blown, full-on Marvel MCU movie trailer. Like, not a preview, like a whole thing. I got the link down in the description below for the one that I saw. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go check it out. This thing is looking pretty sweet, okay? Like, I know a lot of people were very skeptical about the preview that they put out, the little teaser, even though it was a long ass teaser. But this one, we actually got a little bit more information about what's going on. And I was just really captivated by it. Honestly, like, it's just super cool. It was just really awesome to see. You know, we got a little bit more of the background, what might be the story going on, you know, with everything that happened with Thanos. They mentioned that. And then because when they brought everybody back, they're like, that triggered a whole new event. And now the Eternals have to come and save the world again. I think. Yeah, probably. Because I'm pretty sure they've saved the world before they've intervened. But as we found out in the trailer, because deviants were involved. So apparently the Eternals are not allowed to do anything or influence mankind unless the deviants are involved. But that also doesn't make sense in my head because Thanos is a deviant, has the deviant gene, which is why he looks all weird like he does. And he's super massive and intelligent. I'm confused on that part. Let me know what you guys think about that because, like I said, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, Thanos is a deviant and has the deviant gene, so why weren't they involved before? I don't know. Hopefully they explain that a lot better so everybody that doesn't know about the comic book history doesn't get lost. Second thing I thought was super cool was that you got to actually see a full Celestial, all right? So that was super cool. That thing looks super cool. And honestly, it kind of looked like the one that, what's his face? Null, yeah, that's the name. It kind of looked like the one that Null decapitated and made a forge in his head, the one that they showed, it kind of looked like that. That was pretty cool. I don't think Null's gonna appear in the Eternals and that, I'm just throwing it out there. Comic book, you know, nerdum. But anyways, that was really cool to see a Celestial like full on, bright lights, all the CGI, everything. That looks super cool. So bottom line is, I'm excited for this. I can't wait to see this new chapter for the MCU. And I'm very excited to see the direction they go. I'm pretty sure this movie is gonna be more over the top special effects. Hopefully they get the story all lined up and set up for this whole new phase because that's gonna be super important because everybody that watched the MCU all the way up to Endgame, like the entire 10 years that it took and all the movies, great storytelling. Like, we need that to continue for this. And Kevin Feige's still at the head of the table. No WWE reference there, I promise. It's just a matter of fact. So hopefully he can get that all lined up right so we have good movies coming forward. Now, here's the question for comic book collectors. Should you buy this book now? Honestly, you should just do what you think you want to do, all right? Like, I'm not a comic book speculator or anything like that. I just collect key books and stuff that's like important to me and what I find interesting. And this is one of those books, all right? So like, if you want to get, I would probably say my copy is like a good like mid-grade, maybe on the high end, like a 7.5, somewhere in there, maybe. So if you are wanting to pick up this book, just know, because the trailer's out, prices are gonna be pretty high, all right? So chances of you finding a decent copy of this for less than 100 bucks is probably really slim, so you're gonna end up paying more. If that's something that you don't wanna do, then you're just gonna have to wait it out and see what ends up happening. Keep looking out for those deals. If you are a person that feels like you get caught up in the FOMO, if you're gonna buy this book, you're gonna pay the price for it. So that's the bottom line. So you can either do it now so you're ready for when the movie comes out if it pops, if you're that type of person that wants to, you know, flip the book if it gets a good, you know, reaction from the movie, or, you know, whatever. Me, I picked up this book because I love the art and it's Jack Kirby, and it just looks really cool. I love how Jack Kirby does his is square stuff and just like very intricate details within each section that he does. That's why I picked it up. I didn't originally pick this up for like necessarily the spec on it. You know, I knew that the Eternals were coming, but I really like the way this artwork looks. So those are some of the things you're gonna have to consider as a comic book collector. Do you pick this up now? Do you get some of the other issues? You know, I was looking earlier for like issue number 2. Some of those prices are actually pretty okay, even though it's the first appearance of the Celestials and all that jazz. Issue number 3 with Cersei, first appearance of Cersei, that one's still pretty expensive. So, you know, those are just some of the things that you're gonna have to think about. Now that the full trailer came out, you know, and everybody's gonna watch it here within the next 12 hours, you know, 24 hours. So prices might start to spike. You might see a little bit more up on eBay or whatnot or wherever. Prices are gonna be there, but it's going to be set by the market. So just be prepared. If you're the kind of person that's like, I've been looking for this book, there's not a lot of stuff online and they're not good prices, you're just really going to have to be diligent and continue to look at those prices to see which ones are going to fit for you and your budget. So that's all I got for you guys here today. I just wanted to do this really fun little video, a little bit different, and give you my thoughts on the new Eternals trailer. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody for coming out for the Monday Night Jibber Jabber, the 450 subscriber giveaway. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody. We're on the road to 500. We're getting much closer. So thank you very much for the support. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.